Okay, this is part 2 of the compost tumbler, homemade compost tumbler and winter greenhouse. As you can see, I've got some black paint now. I've painted it. Let's see, it is, today is Wednesday, so it's been, Sunday would be, it's been 10 days, and things are composting nicely. Leaves are getting black. I've also added some manure and been adding kitchen wastes and such, green matter. But it's composting very quickly. I had seen some videos on the internet that said this was an 18-day composter. I don't think 18 days is going to be accurate for what I've built, but absolutely much quicker than just your standard compost bin where you just pile things up. So what I do is I just add things on a daily basis. I come out and I turn the tumbler 4, 5, 6 times every day, add a little bit of water, and seems to be working very nicely. It gets very hot in there, especially now that I've painted it black. Anyway, I'm very pleased with it so far. So onto the greenhouse. I can show you the progress on the greenhouse. I have the plastic on the sides up, and I've built the door. I just built a frame out of wood and used some hinges from an old exterior door that was going to get thrown away. And so I have a nice little door. And I haven't put a latch on it yet, but I'll do that in the next day or so, put a latch on it. I don't have a top on the greenhouse as of yet, but all the other sides are up. All the plastic's up except for the top. And it's been about 10 to 15 days. I don't remember when I seeded all this, but we have our carrots are now sprouted. These are the radishes right here, and next to the radishes are the turnips. And we've started our successions. So right here we've got some more carrots, a colored variety, supposed to be purple and white and red and orange carrots. So excited to see those. And then in this area right here, we planted, oh shoot, I don't remember, arugula, I believe, yeah, arugula here. And then down here, broccoli. No, spinach. We've got spinach growing seeded right here. We seeded last night. Over here we have broccoli plants. Now we purchased these plants. We didn't seed these. Well, you start getting into fall and things just go on sale. We paid, let's see, we paid $8 and we got all these broccoli plants plus the same number in cauliflower for $8, so not a bad deal at all. And then we've also planted between, we've planted some spinach to come up between them. And then this bin, this raised bin right here, we planted some romaine lettuce. Again, we seeded it last night. And this is just a bucket of some compost. Very nice, good-looking compost. Over here, these are green beans. I'm going to hang those. I think I'm going to separate those two plants. We've actually got another one in there that hasn't quite sprouted through the surface yet, but it's coming, and I think I might separate them. These are cauliflower plants that we haven't put in the ground yet. And our tomatoes still doing very well. This plant here, right here, has 16 or 17 tomatoes on it already. Doing very good. Over here, this other tomato plant, Not sure. Doesn't have any tomatoes yet. It keeps blooming, but has yet to make a tomato. So, and then over here we bought a bunch more tomato plants. These were 99 cents a piece. Couldn't pass it up. So, anyway, pretty excited. We'll get those in some hanging plants or some of the other raised beds that we're going to build. In this area right here where I've already got this first bed down, we're going to stack 2 more beds to have raised beds here. And then when we get to this top bed that's up here, we're going to build a trellis. Since the back side of our greenhouse is so tall, we can grow things vertically and hang things. So we're going to take advantage of as much of the space as we can. And that's about it. These are all of our berries, and blueberries, blackberries, some grapes. I think we're just going to let them go dormant in the greenhouse for now, and then I don't know if we're going to put them in the ground this fall or wait until next year. So anyway, that's an update on what we've got so far. All this to build this greenhouse, I have only purchased the plastic, which is kind of expensive. I've spent $100 on plastic, I guess, and well, $150, but I bought the wrong kind the first time, so I've spent more than I had to. But all the wood, all the framing that I used for this greenhouse was all free. A lady was wanting a horse corral taken down. She said if I took it down for her, I could keep the material. So it's all very good material. It's all 2x6 treated. So very inexpensive way to build a greenhouse. And that's it for now. I'll keep you updated, show you some more videos later. This is the plastic that I have rolled out and cut for length to put on the top, and I'll get to that in the next day or so. Another sale item was a couple of fruit trees. We got a yellow apple and a pear, or not pear, plum. And so these were half off at Lowe's. Can't pass that up. So anyway, more videos to come later. Keep you updated.